Hello again. I want to talk about the fundamentalist, literalist kind of position on the Bible today. I mean, those who particularly believe that the King James Version of the Bible is literally the absolute perfect Word of God, which they do. I mean, you ask them, you say, did you really believe this? I mean, that it really is the literal Word of God? Oh, yes, absolutely. I mean, all of it? Well, absolutely all of it. It's perfect. It's inerrant. It is the perfect Word of God. I mean, really, absolutely all of it. Every last damn syllable you're saying is the Word of God. Oh, yes, you've only to read it to find out that this is indeed the case. Okay. Right. Ezekiel, chapter 14, verse 22. And ye shall be comforted concerning the evil that I have brought upon Jerusalem. I mean, that's God admitting he did evil, isn't it? No, it isn't. Yes, it bloody well is. I just read it to you. Look, ye shall be comforted concerning the evil that me, God, have brought upon Jerusalem. That's God admitting he did evil, isn't it? No, you're reading it wrong. I'm not bloody reading it wrong. I've just read it to you twice. It says exactly that. I brought evil upon Jerusalem. God. No, you see, where you're making a mistake here is you have to get to the essence of what it literally means rather than what it literally means. The hell are you talking about? Well, what you need to do, or what I'm going to do, I'm going to go away now for a year, and I'm going to study this very, very carefully, and see if I can get what the real essence of what's really being said here, because you see, it could be a translation problem. You see, what'll probably happen is I'll probably have to go back to the original Hebrew. That's it, the original Hebrew is probably a translation thing. And if that's not right, then it may well be that it's a dialect problem, and maybe some Greek got in there. So maybe it means what it fricking says. Maybe them apples are true. Well, maybe, but you're missing something out. See, we have to keep these things in context here. Look, see this bit there? Where it says, see, he did it with a purpose. He says, look, I did it with a purpose. There was purpose behind it. So yeah, he did evil, but he did it with a purpose. So what? I don't give a stuff. He said I did evil. He's not saying, therefore, it only looked like I did evil, or it sort of seems like it might have been evil, or it nullifies the evil. He's saying, I did evil, but I did it with a purpose. I brought evil upon Jerusalem, but for a reason. It's still evil. No, it's not possible, because God's incapable of doing evil. What are you talking about, incapable? He seems to be bloody incapable of making you see bloody what's on the page. And what do you mean incapable? I thought he was omnipotent. Well, he is. Well, there you go. That's the omnipotence gone straight away. So this is kind of how it goes. Now, I know what you're thinking, and I think this to myself. You're thinking, what do you care anyway? Why do you care? Why do you care about this? I mean, isn't this the same as caring whether Dick Dastardly really did hate Yankee Doodle fricking Pigeon? I mean, it's fantasy. It's all fiction. It's not real. I mean, the whole bleeding book, it's like a one giant cartoon. And it is, isn't it? I mean, let's be honest. And when I think of it, anyway, when I think of all the major stories in the Bible, I'm not seeing real happenings. I'm seeing cartoons. When I think of Noah and the ark, I'm not seeing a real ark in real water with a real bearded man and real animals. I'm seeing a cartoon ark with a cartoon man and two cartoon giraffes with their bloody cartoon heads poking through a cartoon roof. That's what I'm seeing. When I see Jonah and the whale, I'm not seeing a real whale with a real person sat inside contemplating life for 3 days. I'm seeing a cartoon whale with a cartoon person sat inside contemplating life for 3 days. That's what I'm seeing. So why do I care? I care for this reason. There are people in positions of power in this world, and people in potential positions of power in this world, mentioning no names, but I think you can guess who I might mean, that believe in all this stuff literally. And I don't know about you, but I like to think that my world leaders can separate fact from fantasy, and that they can see things for what they really, really are. I think this really matters, when the distance between these people and mushroom clouds going off all around the world is nothing more than a phone call and a button push away. I think that kind of matters, don't you? Anyway, on that rather depressing thought, I will leave it for now and see you again soon. Bye.